I have no idea how many migrants cross illegally in an undocumented fashion on a yearly basis, or for the last 12 years. I only know the failures. In the year 2000, we averaged about 19 migrant deaths a year. Since 2001, we've averaged just under 200 cases a year, a tenfold increase. That's 2,000 deaths in 11 years in southern Arizona.
I'll put California on the left butt cheek, left rear pocket.
I have no illusion that we're ever going to identify all these people. I would love for that to happen. But life doesn't usually work that cleanly.
When I showed up and talked to Dr. Anderson, he was basically like, I'm overwhelmed with these missing persons reports. I need some help, because has to do the forensic casework.
What is it, skull?
It's like a happy, sad face. Like a
clown?
They don't have records. Many don't have any identification cards with them. It's very hard to identify them. Nobody was set up for this stuff.
Robin Renneke, she's in charge of our migrant missing persons database. There's over 1,000 entries now that this office has on migrants thought to be missing and/or deceased in the United States.
Basically, I'm collecting missing migrant data from consulates and trying to come up with matches for about 700 unidentified bodies. They're shut out of things like NamUs, which is a national system for identifying unidentified people and for cataloging the missing. They can't go into that because you need an NCIC number. And to have an NCIC number, you need to have reported to police. And generally, you need to have been living here as a US citizen. So a lot of the systems that are set up to handle unidentified bodies are not available to them. These are just bodies that have been found. These are not deaths, but these are remains, and they're found by accident. Nobody's out there searching for them.
For me, it's very frustrating knowing that somebody had a dream, but they ended up being a number, a statistic.
First, you have to admit there's a problem, and the problem isn't people sneaking across the border. To my mind, the problem is all economic. We need, American capitalist economy needs blue-collar labor. And if Americans won't do it, then we can't bitch that another country will send over people to do it. We're dangling the carrot in grocery stores, in hotels, and in service industry. You know, from the North Slope of Alaska to Florida, there are Hispanics, migrants. They're doing jobs in every state. I think as an American, I would like all Americans to acknowledge that they benefit from a blue-collar labor force that has brown skin.